It's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready for part two of the wire wrap butterfly tutorial? Today we will be making the necklace, and I will leave a link down below for the past video on how to make this wire wrap pendant using a gemstone Ocean Jasper butterfly, and then how to add the tassel. And we use Softlex craft wire. So today I will just be using some corresponding beads with some Softlex beading wire in medium to make a beautiful necklace. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you will be notified when I upload new content. So I'm just using beads from my collection. A couple of them are from the Softlex live sales, so I will leave a link down below for all information on that. And then, of course, the tutorial on how to make this beautiful pendant. And when I was making the pendant, I had a couple more ideas, maybe for some earrings or using them as connectors. So super excited to see what everybody makes with this design. Let's start creating. So we're going to be using the Softlex wire at a length that you are comfortable using. I usually use between 18 and 22 inches. Different Softlex colors that you can use. I just wanted to go with something kind of neutral and just let the beautiful Ocean Jasper as well as the pink beads and the fuchsia beads just kind of pop out in my design. Our wire, and we're going to string on our pendant. So when we did our wire wrap pendant, depending how the loop was, if it was the other way, you might need to attach a bail or a jump ring. But with this one here, it's the right way. So we can just slide that right onto our Softlex and our butterfly would lay the right way. And you could put maybe 3 or 4 pieces of Softlex and braid the Softlex and have this as a pendant. So many different design possibilities. I'm just going to string on a few beads, because I want to add some spacing to my butterfly. And depending on the beads that you use and the Softlex wire, if they're like clear beads or even some mermaid glass or gemstones, the Softlex wire might be able to show through. So that's kind of a cool design element that you can create as well. Then we're going to add on a couple little beads, and these little opal beads. We'll put the opal bead on with a bead cap, and these opal beads were so pretty. I used them in another project, and with the check glass opals, they just glow. They don't really sparkle like other check glass. When the light hits them, sunlight or natural light, they just have that glow to them, and they're so pretty. Just add that touch of metal in there, and that's just going to incorporate with the chain as well as the craft wire. So you'll just string on your design however you would like. And I'm just going to be adding, little pops of fuchsia just to kind of incorporate my tassel in there, and then just alternating between these beads. We have all the beads strung on our Softlex wire. And I really like just with that little touch of gold, how it just kind of incorporates, and then that pop of magenta or like a bright fuchsia color. So now we're just going to need our 2x2s and a clasp. So we have a 2x2, and I always like to attach it to a jump ring just in case I want to switch out my clasp in the future. We're going to slide it on to the jump ring. Wire through our 2x2, and we're just going to give it a little smash. And then we're going to rotate for a more professional finish, and this just rounds your little tube. We have a little bit of a tail, so if your bead is big enough for the bead hole, it can just pass through. If it doesn't, just go and give your tail a little trim. And we're going to slide our beads down and do the same thing on the other side. We're going to slide on our 2x2, and we're just going to attach the other jump ring. And pass back through. We want to make sure our loops are fairly the same size. I think if you use the pink tourmaline wire, it would go really pretty with these bright beads. We have our little tail. Just go ahead and trim. And now we're going to add on a clasp. So depending what side you would like to add your clasp on, you can do this before you attach the jump ring, completely up to you. We're going to slide on our lobster claw, And then we're just going to attach it back to our necklace and give it a close. You'll hear that little click. And you have your beautiful gemstone necklace that you wire wrapped yourself. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for other content and tutorials. And don't forget to check out Dark Crystal and Artistic Beads and Studio so you can order your own little gemstone butterflies, and check out Softlex Company for the beading wire as well as the craft wire. Thank you so much. Have a great day.